Hi everyone, welcome to this new lecture. Let's go ahead and continue our Python string lecture. Previously we had seen how you can define a string and then how you can do concatenation of the strings there. Alright, let's go ahead and see how you can do the slicing of the strings. Suppose that you have a string named as the A string 1. Alright. Otherwise, let's say you are talking about something like this, a larger string. Alright. And you want to get here some part of this string. Then how would you do that? You can simply say here a string index like A0, that's the first character. Alright. But what I said that the some part of this string, or you can say a substring. If you want to get the substring, then how do you do that? Suppose that you want this one, then how do you do that? It is like you will start from length 1 to length 2. That's mean the start length and the end length. So this one length will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so it will start from the 10 and then this is the 6, that means 16. So it will start from 10. Now you see there the y and till 16. So you need to put here a colon and then 16. So you get there tube 17 perhaps. Alright, so what happens here? Why I put here 17? The reason is this 17 is not included in the list. For example, let's say if I say here 0 to 2. Alright. So by default 0 to 2 means 0, 1. This goes like this 0, 1 and 2. But you know here what happens when you define something like this, start and the end. So end index is not included while doing slicing in the string. That is why when we put 16 we didn't get E. Although the location of 17 is this space. Alright. So when we put the 10 to 17, we get all the strings starting from 10 to just before 17. That's mean this one. Alright. So while printing in the string, only these things are included, not this one. Okay. This one is not included. That's why you are getting just kg here. Alright. Perfect. Let's go ahead and see how do you do the slicing from the start and slicing from the end. Suppose that I ask you to get the string or substring starting from the character 0 to 30. One way to do this something like, this should be into a square bracket. One way to do this is like this. Alright, but keeping this 0 is not necessary. You can simply do something like this. So this one is slicing from the starting. You don't need to mention there 0. Similarly, if I ask you to print last 10 character of the string, then how do you do that? It is something like that, A. Then you will do here, which will start minus 10 to something like this. So it will take there a minus 10 to end. That's mean last 10 character will be printed here. Let's go ahead and count it. 4 and then 8 and then here 2, that's the 10. So last 10 character got printed in our string A there. Let's go ahead and see how the negative indexing works. Suppose that if I ask you to get the last 5th to 2nd character, alright? That means I'm asking you to get any character, whatever characters are coming from the minus 10th position to minus 5th position. That's mean you count from here till 10 and then you also count from till 5 and then you take only which are falling in between 5 and 10 from the back side. Alright, so you need to define that something like this. A, alright, there you need to tell here minus 10. That's mean this is a reverse indexing. It will come to, you know, the 10th last character till 5th last character. So it will be printed something like this. This is printing from the last. Alright. If you put here the minus 1, you see there this one is got printed. Minus 0, that's mean you will get nothing. Alright, and if you don't put here anything, you will get this all these last 10 character there.